What's going on, guys? As always, Acclaimed Sheepdog here today. And today we're going to be looking at the CRKT Fossil. So let's take a look at it now. Okay guys, so right off the bat we're just going to throw this knife on the scale. Six 6.3 ounces. My scale may be off a few decimals, but that's a pretty substantial weight. So let's jump into the next part of the video. This is what the knife looks like up close. As you can see, it's a very intricate knife. It has some very intricate designs on it. This is a great conversation piece. It's not much of a worker, even though it has a very large size blade and has a very aggressive upsweep on the blade. Very aggressive upsweep. And the jimping is actually pretty excellent. It's a shame that you don't see this on blades that supposed to be useful. If you could take this blade, this aggressive upsweep with this aggressive billy and that great jimping on the back, and put it on another knife with a better traction plan as far as the handle goes, that'd be pretty impressive. The handle is not great for traction. There is a good bit of hot spots being the clip the way it is, and it's kind of thick, and there's all kinds of different shapes. It got this like hammer beat G10 on it. It's supposed to look like a Fossil. So there's a black backspacer, and the pocket clip can only stay right there. I have saw videos where you can take this off and it just be silver under there, but you have to make modifications to the clip because the clip is meant to sit out because of the G10. So this is on CRKT's IKBS ball bearing system. Very excellent system, very swift, especially for a blade this size. See if I can. There you go. Very beautiful blade. Like I said, it's I didn't do any outside work with this or rough test it, because this isn't a rough testing blade. This is more of a conversation piece. In my opinion, it did come pretty sharp from factory. Pretty impressive on that. So I will show you a clip of it cutting some phone book paper. This is a CRKT Fossil factory edge. This is just some phone book paper. See, the billy, sorry, let me get in frame for you. The billy cuts, let me do that again. So I'm doing it now. There we go. The billy cuts really well, but if you get down into here, it don't really cut so well. I don't know if it's because the sharpening was only focused on the billy or what, but could be sharper. I mean, for a factory edge, it was pretty good for a factory edge, but I could definitely get it sharper. There you go. Pretty good for a factory edge. So it will come sharp. I'll give you better close-up looks of it at the end. I'll shoot a little clip for you guys. So like we said, this came in around, what was it, 6.4 ounces, okay? And this is a 3.96 inch blade with an overall length of 8.88 inches. Blade thickness of 0.15 inches. Blade is pretty substantial. Blade's also longer and has a nice upsweep on the blade. This is a HCR13 MOV steel. Great utility still, in my opinion. Can't go wrong with HCR13 MOV. It's a great budget steel. One of the best Chinese steels you can get, in my opinion. That comes in at a 58 to 60 on the Rockwell scale. The blade style, believe it or not, is a drop point style blade. The finish on it is of course satin, and of course it's non-serrated. So the handle length is 4.5 inches. Okay, as you can see, the flipper also works as a finger choil. Okay, so this is a right-handed user, of course. Unfortunately, the pocket clip is not positionable, so it's only tip-up right-hand carry. This is a flipper, and it's a frame lock. So, flip the frame over to close it. It is not a liner lock, it is a frame lock, for you who may not know. The designer of this knife is Flavio Icoma. Probably butchered that name. This is made for everyday carry, of course. This is not a great utility blade, not a great woods knife, not a great anything pretty much. Just a conversation piece. And that belly is very aggressive. If it had a better traction plan, minus the jimping is excellent. But if it had a better handle, better texture G10, it'd be great. Of course, this knife is made in China, just so you guys know. I just checked on Blade HQ's website. It is sold out, but it's on there for $53. I'm pretty sure I got that for $6 cheaper at Walmart, so check your local Walmart. May have it for cheaper there. This is the large version of this, so this is the closer to 4-inch blade. Okay, so I'm just going to give you some close-up shots of it now, and that's all about it I have for you guys today. So thank you, stay tuned to the video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not. Put up more videos every chance I get. They'll be increasing in the summer months with backpacking and all sorts of adventures coming up soon. So as always, it's been a Never gonna believe it, guys. I was walking around my property today and I found a fossil. What's going on, guys? So for the CRKT Fossil, it's a good looking blade, and that's about it. I would not recommend this for EDC. I would not recommend this for hard use. This has no traction plan whatsoever but the jimping on the back of the blade. So if you were to take this blade with a great belly and some great jimping and throw it on another handle, maybe I would be happy. But it looks good. We're going to leave it at that. You're not going to catch it in my pocket for everyday carry. Maybe as a conversation piece, maybe one day, but that's all about it. I've used this a little bit for hard use and a little bit of shaving on some wood and stuff like that. Started to hurt my hand after a little bit. This kind of hammered texture to make it look rugged like a fossil really digs into your hands as well as this pocket clip. So the traction plan is not great. We're going to leave it out of our pockets. I'm not recommending this for EDC. not bagging on CRKT, just not a great traction plan, like I said. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. I put out a few new videos every week, many more videos coming out in the summer months. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.